Even if you have never even heard of Flux Design, you are probably pretty familiar with their work. They're behind the look and even the feel of special prominent Milwaukee businesses. So, with a resume like that, why was Contact 6 asked to investigate? Jenna Sachs explains.
It's a simple concept.
They're the design team that...
But it's just so smart.
At Carnivore Steakhouse.
What else? A rib cage.
Came up with the idea of putting tables right in the belly of the beast.
It's just beautiful work.
But artistic vision is nothing without a good reputation.
We've always had great experiences with them.
And that's what one Shorewood church thought they were getting.
We never heard from them after they cashed the first check.
Pastor Carolyn Sellers Rizzo of Kingo Lutheran Church was at first impressed.
We see their work all over Milwaukee.
The signature look of the Smoke Shack, Trinity, the Discovery World trees, even the peanut rockets at AJ Bombers and much more across Milwaukee come from the creative minds at Flux Design.
We were really excited.
The church just wanted a new sign.
Like with some cool metal work and some vines, maybe that becomes a cross.
But after paying Flux Design $3,800 in January, they never heard another word.
Emails were never returned. Letters, certified mail.
Flux Design's website is still up and running. But call them and...
You have reached a non-working number.
Contact 6's email went unanswered too. So we went to its fabrication center in River West.
It's a sad story.
There, we met property owner Nate Glazner.
Come March 1st, everyone was gone.
Glazner says he built in an 11,000 square foot shop for Flux Design.
We were really excited because, you know, Flux Design has such a good reputation.
But 7 months into this 4-year contract, he says they disappeared. Rent went unpaid, and he couldn't reach the owner.
This is how they left it.
This is their front office.
Paperwork, pencils are still on the desks. You've got all of the old projects.
We're drawing people out of their houses.
Flux's owner is Jeremy Shamrovich.
And it's going to really open up your mindset.
He's appeared on our station several times over the last decade, showcasing his business.
The artwork is a local artist.
Flux Design's attorney Luke Chiarelli tells me that Jeremy left Milwaukee months ago to pursue business opportunities for Flux Design in Seattle. He describes Jeremy as a brilliant designer, but not a good communicator or people person, and says he doesn't consider this business closed, but rather on hold. Coming back will be a challenge. An eviction was filed in March. Jeremy's lawyer says it's not unusual for Flux Design to get an eviction notice or fail to pay rent over the winter when its work is slower. He says COVID-19 has intensified this particular downturn, but one big contract could turn it around.
We really hope that we can, recover that money from them.
Kingo Lutheran is moving forward with another firm.
It's really disappointing.
Flux Design not only owes rent, but about $32,000 in unpaid state taxes. And these small claims cases say they owe another $30,000 to area businesses, among them a subcontractor and a supplier who tell me they're owed money from last year. I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.
Jenna, thank you. And here's the thing, even former employees are unsure whether Flux Design is actually closed. Many have just moved on and found new jobs. We are told right now the owner is in the mountains out in Washington State, still unclear whether Kingo Lutheran will get a refund. The Better Business Bureau says when a business becomes unresponsive or does close, the customer is still entitled to the service or their money back. So save your receipts, contracts, and any and all documentation.